Joel Adams, another world championship you're at, and it seems like every year you're going to be at one. And what's your thought process going into this tournament compared to others?
My thought process, especially going into this one, is I would say my biggest, thought right now is I'm just excited to compete. I haven't competed since trials, and so it's been a little bit. So I feel really good, especially my weight's good, my body feels good. But I'm just excited to compete more than anything. And the biggest concern about me going into this tournament is just trying to go out there and have fun, because I know that's when I wrestle my best. If I wrestle clear-headed and I just go out there and I just send it, I feel like I can catch these guys off guard and I can come away with another belt.
You said during the trials that like weight was kind of an issue last time, and you said that it's going good this time. How good do you feel cutting down and making the weight and all that sorts of stuff?
I definitely feel a lot better. Just through trial and error, I feel a lot better trying to make the weight. I've been doing it more professionally. I've had a lot of help from my coaches, and I've also had a nutritionist in the past, and so they've all played a crucial role in helping me be smarter with my nutrition. And that was the biggest thing, because when I was younger, when I was in high school, I could eat a bunch of bad stuff and junk food and still get away with it and make the weight. But now that I'm still cutting a hefty amount, and I'm growing up a little bit, my body's not reacting as it should, right? So I had to clean up my nutrition a lot, but I feel really good walking the tournament. The lunch spread that they have in Spain is delicious, and it's really good. They have a lot of good meats and a lot of good vegetables and fruits. So overall, the nutrition feels good, and I've been drinking a lot of water.
And speaking of, how's training been going? What have you been really working on in order to come away with the gold?
Definitely the hand fight, because good Greco is really boring, and so I've been focusing on that aspect. Nobody likes watching Greco because they think it's boring, but it's a lot more fun, and it's a lot more technical than people think. And so I've been working on, just the grind of the hand fight. And I also want to give a huge thanks to my partner, Hussein Rachmanov. I don't know if he'll watch this interview, but that's my dude. That's my guy. He's been helping me. But the biggest thing that I've been focusing on is definitely the hand fight, and also parterre offense and parterre defense, because parterre wins Greco matches. If you get caught in a tight match 1-1, the guy gets put down, you have to turn him in order to win. And so just a lot of in-match scenarios and certain things like that is what I've been working on.
Has the past experience, you being a world champ and all that, going to help you for this tournament?
I hope so. I certainly hope so. I'm very blessed to have all the experience that I have. I'm very blessed to travel, and wrestling has taken me to many different places. And I think just the lessons that I've learned from traveling all over the world to compete and train, I think it's all added up to hopefully bring me success for this moment, because I can confidently say that this is the most important tournament of my life. And so, but I think the biggest thing is that I've learned through my international experience is that if I just go out there and send it, and I just wrestle, Joel Adams' best, that's when results happen.
And finally, when you step on the mat, what are we going to see?
You're gonna see some high flyer miles. I hope. If I get in a good position where I can, latch up a body lock, or, I'm the kind of guy who likes to let it fly. So, when you see me out there, I hope you guys get to see a lot of good 4-pointers, a lot of 5s, especially if the guy gets put down. Because that's what I like to do. I like to put on a show for people. I like to show people that Greco is interesting, and I like to show people that we do need Greco. America does need Greco, and I just want to go out there and just put on a light show for everybody.